What's up and welcome to What Do You Know? I'm your host Leah Salmon and I'm here with Felicia Gambino. Felicia, how are you doing on this fine day?
I'm doing great. I'm fine. Yeah.
Are you ready to answer these questions not knowing what they are?
Definitely. I am absolutely positively ready to fail.
Yes. Oh, what? You have to be optimistic about this.
No. That's kind of hard to.
Well, we'll see. Let's get into the rules of this game. So you are going to be answering 3 questions. And your first question is going to be true or false. And if you get that right, that is going to be worth 5 points. And your second question is going to be multiple choice. And if you get that right, that's going to be 10 points. And your third and final answer is going to be a fill in the blank. And if you get that right, that is going to be 15 points. Now you have a lifeline. And if you do not use this lifeline at all, that is the extra 5 points towards your final score. Now, if you use this lifeline and you get it, and the lifeline gets it correct, then you get minus 5 points. But if that lifeline gets it wrong, then that's minus 10 points. Now, Felicia, who is your lifeline for the show?
My lifeline today is Brett.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Are you gonna be ready to answer these questions?
Feel pretty confident.
All right, so this topic is volleyball. So hopefully you guys know some about volleyball. So this first true or false question is gonna be a video. Now, let's see this video.
Delay, it comes down for Rutherford on her side. A joust, Teeler stays alive with the point. Nebraska, furious rally. Rutherford, Rome to Delay. Punched up by Bosiger. Murray, denied. Murray, dug by Bevan. Over to Teeler, the middle blocker. Dug by her own teammate, Delay off the tape. A joust, dug by Bevan. Murray tries to clean up the overpass. Dug in the back row by Whitworth. Pancake Rodriguez. Teeler whacks at it. Dug by Rodriguez. Murray. Delay. Murray near the net, pin. Rutherford blocked. Teeler keeps it alive. Both players on both teams exhausted right now. And finally, Murray prevails for Nebraska.
So hopefully you got a little bit of information from that video. So that's actually one of the longest rallies in the world. So let's get with the true-false question. So true or false? There are 7 players on each side of the volleyball court.
I didn't really count, but I'm just gonna say true.
Are you sure?
Maybe. I think I'm just gonna stick with true, because isn't there a for certain? No, I'm gonna change it to false actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you 100% lock in your answer?
I mean, it's not like I know anything about sports or volleyball anyway. So.
All right. So let's see. Is it true or false? Well, look at that. You're right. I'm glad you changed your answer halfway. You had to really think about it before you actually said your answer. Well, that was 50-50 too, so good job guessing.
Yeah.
So let's roll on to our multiple choice.
Seating areas or restaurants inside the arena. Please support this effort to provide a safe and healthy environment for all in attendance at tonight's game.
Okay, so before a volleyball game starts, teams have time to warm up. So those are the hitting lines. So when a game is played, they're hitting in the net. So the question is, if you score a point by spiking down the ball, what is it called? A, hit, B, kill, C, a down, or D, dig?
All of these sound very different to me. but I feel like the most different one is kill.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll just probably pick that one.
Okay.
Because, I don't know, sometimes they just use different terms like that. I don't know.
Are you going to lock in your answer?
I guess I'll lock in my answer. It's not like I know anything else.
Okay, let's reveal the answer. And you are right. It is a kill. You are now 2 for 2. You're on a roll for not knowing anything about volleyball. How do you feel about this?
I kind of feel really great, but
Yeah.
it's probably going to fall downhill for the next question.
You know, let's be optimistic. Let's roll into the third and final video.
Here's Green out of system. Great up by Rodriguez. Right back to... And the bump set will go out to Madden. High hands, got the shot. Right
Great
back.
coverage.
Led to the kill by Batenhorst. Stanford just not seated, but a perennial power. Sailed a bit, pulled back in.
Great up by Rodriguez again. Conley's tough swinger over there.
Illinois rallying well with Nebraska right now. Rodriguez with a dig off the Chester. Look at that dig.
Okay, so in these videos, those were highlights of a back row player with a different colored jersey. So for this fill-in question, the question is going to be, what is the name of that back row player with a different colored jersey?
Oh, I think this one is actually one that I do know.
You do?
Yes, because we're forced to play volleyball in gym class.
Oh, okay. Do you know? Say it.
Isn't it like the server, the one who does like who serves the ball or something like that?
Are you going to lock in with that?
Yeah, that's like the smallest amount
Okay.
of.
So let's see if you're right or not. So you are actually completely wrong. So the player with a different color jersey is called a libero. So they're the defense specialists, and they just make sure that they get the ball up in the back row. So that's okay. You got one question wrong, but you were 2 for 3. So let's see your final score for the game. What? Your final score is 20. That's actually way better than I expected. What do you think about that?
I definitely thought I was in for a -5.
Yeah.
But I'm a little shocked myself.
You know, you seem pretty knowledgeable about this. Like, do you think you should be joining us in the volleyball court next time?
Absolutely not. In gym class, I duck away from the ball. I do this
Oh.
unless the ball is coming straight for my face.
Okay, so at least now you have some background knowledge. And also our lifeline, Brett, how did you feel about doing nothing all day?
Oh, it felt awesome, you know?
You know?
I'm just glad to be here, that's all.
Yeah, you were pretty useful. Not. Yep. All right. Well, I am Leah Simon, and thank you for joining us on What Do You Know?